Know it all peeps, know it all's nation. Everybody out there that rock with us, thanks for rocking with us tonight. I'm your boy Tate. We in the building. Myself and the homie, Mr. Buckle. Buckle up right now. Till you get ready for this new thing we doing. The show is called Smash the Gas. It's gonna be our Wednesday evening prelude to Pump Your Brakes that you can watch on the Steel Curtain Network. We're just gonna try and come here and talk about some Steeler stuff in a free space, a free form, where we can turn Big G loose. We can let him drive. Be careful, he's reckless. But yeah, the man, my triple grand Big G in the building. What's up, Big G? Go ahead and give us your thoughts on what you want this show to be. We're here with the people for about 35, 40 minutes before Pump Your Brakes. Check it out over there. But Big G, what you thinking? What you seeing this to be, man?
Listen up, you Yinzies. You need to know right now, right off the bat, I'm not messing around over here. I ain't got to play around. I ain't got to mess around. I'm going to tell you like a TI is, whether you like it or not. I ain't got to be politically correct. I can act any old kind of way I want to act and do any old thing I got to do. And I'm telling you right now, I'm reckless as hell. I'm reckless as hell, and I'm going all the way in all day, every day. And if you get to tripping in the live chat, I got something for you. So take Boy Fresh, let's get it. Let's go get it, dog. It's smashing the gas over here. Let's go.
Let's get it, man. I mean, we don't have any real kind of intro like now. We ain't got that far, but I have one for next week. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the show. We're gonna only exclusively talk about the Steelers or any questions put in the live chat. We're trying to answer them. Like I said, it's a quick show. We got 35 minutes or so, and we're gonna talk about Steelers news of the day. Big G.
Yes, sir.
It sounds like, man, Justin Fields is gonna be the guy. That's what it sounds like.
Man, I don't know, man.
What you think?
They tripping, man. See, that's why I say I'm in my safe space. I can say what I want to say. The Steelers is on some BS right now, dog. They on some BS. They could have Justin belong. Well, he's a free agent. I know we can't do nothing, but bro, get it done. Get it done. This purgatory with not having no quarterback is killing me, dog. It's killing me. We got to make a decision.
So, and we'll get into a lot of draft stuff on Pump Your Brakes here in about 20, 30 minutes. But I want to ask you, Big G, like, there's been a lot of noise after the combine about the Steelers connected to a quarterback, and I'm hearing those guys to be either Jackson Dart a little earlier or Jalen Milroe a little later. But what do you think about those potential to back up Justin Fields is what I'm hearing.
Jalen Milroe is a project.
Yeah, okay. He is. But let me tell you this. What I'm hearing from people, hearing from different scouts, reading different things and stuff, he's a project, but his ceiling is the roof for a quarterback. And because he has the running ability and he's ranked as a second round running back. He has value because of his ability to be a running back. So Arthur Smith could get a guy like that and do a lot of different things with him. I'm saying if you could get him in the third round, I mean, so just what do you think about it all? What do you think?
First of all, I'm not paying no damn second round drafts pick for no Jackson Dart. We got entirely too many needs. And if you've been following the national media over the last whatever amount of days it is, they done convinced you that Jackson Dart is quarterback number 2. And he ain't. Shedeur Sanders is quarterback number 2. So they're trying to drive the value up of Jackson Dart so that way a team might be interested in drafting him in the late first, early second. He's not that dude, bro. Us as an organization, Steelers, we don't need a quarterback in the second round. Now, if you can get a Milroe in the 5th or the 4th, yeah. Maybe even the 6th. Yeah. Or trading back into the 5th and getting him. Yeah, okay. But realizing that now Justin has to be the guy because you'll bring in a veteran. We already got one there, Skylar Thompson. So you're bringing maybe another veteran just to make the bridge and then see if you can actually develop Milroe. If not, Justin's the guy for the whole. Who said that? Juice Bellamy. You lucky, Tate. We got the Matrix over here, bro. Because that's not facts. That's trash. He is the guy.
You want some to the old Matrix? Oh,
yeah, let's send him to the old. We're gonna start him off with the old one first.
The old country.
Yeah, old country. Send him to the old country. Yeah, there you go, Juice Bellamy. Go to the old country, right? What in your right mind tells you that he's not the guy? What statistics, on-field performance, film, or is it just the national media has a narrative about Shedeur? I heard Colin Cowherd some crazy stuff today. He's not a number one guy because he wears his hat backwards. I wear my hat backwards every damn show. Every damn show outside of the big boy hat, I wear my hat backwards. So I ain't got the character to do what I need to do. Get the hell out of here, man. That's the national media on some BS.
Colin Cowherd been out for a while though. He believes as a starting quarterback for a full NFL team that you're the face of an organization and a franchise, and you should care. I'm just saying what he believes. I mean, it's just another old head. Get off my lawn. You know, I've been there myself. I'm an old head. I got all kinds of people telling me I'm grumpy, man. I'm a grumpy dude. I don't think I'm a grumpy dude, but sometimes I step back and I hear myself like, man, Tate, you can be pretty grumpy sometimes.
So Juice said, I see B Dirt's comment. You said Jackson Dart is long-term quarterback one. Nah, B Dirt, I ain't buying that neither. No way, Jose. Get out of here. He's not going to be a long-term NFL starter. But Juice Bellamy says that he's not the guy because he watched him play. Where and when? What film have you watched? What evaluation have you done with Shedeur Sanders? What have you done to say from an evaluation standpoint that Shedeur Sanders is not a number one quarterback? Nothing. If you told me you sat and watched film, and you actually went in from a player evaluation and watched how he played and looked at his stats and all that other stuff, then okay, maybe we can have a conversation. Y'all no, it's not the Sanders name. The kid is a quarterback. He's a quarterback. People don't like him because he's arrogant and cocky.
He's free falling.
Yeah, because the national listen, this same national media is saying that Will Campbell won't be a tackle in the NFL because his arms is too short. What the hell are you talking about? He just played in the SEC, started for 4 years, gave up 2 sacks in 4 years against the best pass rushers. This same national media is trying to convince me that Jahdae Barron is a starting outside corner, and he's 5'10". Stop that, bro. Stop that. The national media. Do you guys understand that Herb Herbstreit, that Todd McShay, what's the other dude that run with McShay? Mel Kiper Jr., they have contracts with sports agents. I'm letting you in on something that I know. They have contracts. They have contracts with the Palmers, who Shedeur and them said, we don't want no part of you. But guess who did go to the Palmers?
Still 43 said Big G. He ain't it, fam. We talking about Shedeur. But let's transition because I'll let you go on this rant and we'll be time to go. So I'll say this. If Shedeur Sanders fell to 21, I wouldn't be mad if the Steelers drafted. Wouldn't be mad.
Right now, run the card to the table.
Wouldn't say if that's what I would want, but I understand the potential value you getting, and you need a quarterback, and you're not going to. You could get the number 2 quarterback in this year's draft, and not have to make trades up in the future. Do nothing like that. Have a guy on your roster, let him sit there for 2-3 years, develop, and see what happens.
Facts.
Then when he's ready to come out his rookie deal, you can trade him for something.
Yeah.
You know? So that's what I think about that.
It's more bias than anything, Tate. It's bias. That you can't tell me stats, statistics, gameplay, film evaluation that he's not. You can't tell me. See, that's that narrative. People want to spin. I said it after he played. I said he's going to be the guy. And he wasn't. He proved that he wasn't. Right out of college, I didn't say that. Hell no. Stop that.
My take was, and I stick to it, I said it, he was going to be a poor man's Joe Burrow. Poor man's. Mm-hmm. But, you know, that was way off. But, you know, he's still
43. Still 43 said, y'all think Justin hold the ball too long and he can't escape. Check this out, bro. But you know what Shedeur can do? Shedeur is probably a more accurate passer than Cam Ward.
He is. I don't know.
He's more accurate.
He probably isn't Justin. His arm strength ain't strong as Justin's.
Right, but he's accurate as hell.
He's accurate.
He's accurate. And he's gonna drop dimes.
My next question for you, Big G. I know it's a tough one for you.
What?
You ever been you're been at the crib, man, and you just like eating some chips. I saw you one time, dude. It was a long time ago, but I saw you take that chip and that dip and you bit it and took the same chip and put it back in the dip. You double dip, Big G. I saw you do it. It
Where I
was
was at
it was
somebody's house.
it was like 1990, your senior year.
Yeah, I probably did something like that. I was living foul. I was living foul.
Hey,
I
but
probably did.
speaking of the double dip, Big G, let me tell you what I did. Pull the graphic up, tell you what I did, man.
Uh-huh.
So if we double dipped at a position, would you want to double dip at defensive line, running back, or wide receiver? Now let me tell you what I did. For defensive linemen, this is a mock draft I did. I got those guys. That's Darren Harmon, Oregon.
And JT Sanders.
JT, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it JT? It is
JT Sanders.
Yeah, from South Carolina.
Yeah, dog.
Okay. So I picked him I picked Darren Harmon in the second round.
Yeah.
In the first round. And I
Okay.
picked Sanders in the second round.
Ooh.
Okay. Now for the wide receivers, I picked Ibuka in the first round.
Okay.
And Tyron Lacey from LSU in the third round.
That boy nuts too, boy. He crazy. He got all the talent, but he nuts.
Now for the running backs, I picked Juggins in the second.
Ooh.
And Tootin in the third. So considering where I got him at, considering the positions we need, which way do you go if you double dip? Spend 1 and 2 on defensive line, spend 2 and 3 on running back, or spend 1 and 3 on receiver?
We got to go with the running backs. I mean, now listen, Ibuka over there, Ibuka is my dude, dog. Everybody know that, right? And that freaking Harmon, you talking about a dancing panda. He's a dog. They comparing him to Chris Jones and his Tate match. But dog, to get them two explosive dudes on offense, are you freaking kidding me? At the running back position? And by the way, if they do that, it's adios muchachos, Jaylen Warren. I holla at you, see you, and I wouldn't want to be you. That second running back from Tate, he could be an every down back if we needed him. And guess what? Tootin, he can take it to the house every single freaking time. He can take it to the house. Quinshawn to the house every single freaking time. And Quinshawn and Tootin ran behind zone schemes in college, which Jaylen Warren and Najee Harris never did. So I got to go with the running backs. I got to go. I love the defensive tackles, but I got to go with the running back. Maybe we can get Harmon first.
Yeah, you can still get D lineman in the first, and then you can get the two running backs second and third. Or you can get a Buka in the first.
Yeah.
And get a defensive lineman in the second, and to get the other receiver. Mine's saying the fourth round, but I wasn't going through no whole 4 round mocks for I had to do a mock for each position.
Yeah.
So I took Lacey in the third. So Ibuka, defensive lineman, and another receiver, or Harmon, Sanders back to back, or Harmon, Junkins, and Tootin.
What? Yeah, I'm taking the running backs, but if I do that, that means I get everybody on the left side of the page. That means I get Harmon with my first, Quinshawn with my second, and Tootin with my third. Run it right now.
Okay.
Run it.
Okay, no, I like that. That's why I wanted your opinion on it. Now I need your opinion on another. I know this is gonna be a tough question for you.
Okay.
And Big G, I'm gonna say this. No disrespect.
What?
Get these nuts.
What? Bro, you listen.
Hey.
You're lucky that I'm in Ohio, boy, because I'm telling you, I come ring on your doorbell and I smack sparks up off you.
don't ring my bells back, dude. You better come stealth in the house some kind of way.
Val, let me in. But shit, one of the dogs will let me in. What you talking about?
One of them might do it.
They
but
might
hey,
let me
man,
in,
so
dog.
So like I said, no disrespect. You get 2 nuts, okay?
Buckeyes,
so you tell me which 2 of these players you want to see on Ohio State offense this coming season.
I only get 2?
2.
Choke on. That's a no diddy, dog. Listen. After we get the graphic down, that's a no diddy for you, dog. Automatic no diddy.
There's G on the spot.
Automatic no
It's
Diddy.
Ohio State graphic.
Dog, that's not what it say, though, dog. That's not what it say. Automatic. And you got the planners dude in the corner, dog. Yeah, come on, dog. That's automatic no Diddy, dog. Automatic. Right.
But so picture here, just go across the bottom. Tell me who your choice is.
Justin Fields, Emeka Egbuka, Quinshawn Judkins, and Travion. Man, that's hard because you threw Justin in there, bro. That's a rough ride, bro.
Well, you're not gonna get all three Ohio State guys anyway. If you drafted, you have to draft 1, 2, 3 rounds, all of them to get them.
I could walk away with this with 3, dog. I could get Justin as the signing, draft Mac in the first, and get Quinshawn in the second. I could walk away with 3 of them.
You can
easily.
Do that.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then we're going back in the 5th or 6th.
Tell me how again, and then pick the 2 you would pick. That's why I say it's gonna be difficult for you because you don't know which nuts you like the best.
See, that's as soon as we get done off this, you going and getting a no Diddy, dog. That's double down on the no Diddy, right? So I'm the 2 I'm drafting.
No Diddy. You got to chill.
The 2 I'm drafting is Mac in the first, Quinshawn in the second. That's how, and then I'm going to sign Justin to a free agent contract if that's my choices. That's what I'm doing. I would take Quinshawn over Trey. I love Trey. I think Trey's going to be a great NFL football player. But Quinshawn showed that he's damn near as fast as Trey. He's bigger than Trey, and he's lightweight, more explosive. When the Buckeyes needed big time yards in between the trenches, Trey wasn't out there running. Now, when they was throwing screens and little quick runs, yeah, Trey. And he got his. Don't get me wrong. It's not like he's a scrub. But give me Quinshawn, though. Give me Quinshawn. Even though Trey never fumbled in college. He never fumbled. And people was out there talking about, I was over on the Almighty, they was talking about Quinshawn fumbles. Stop it. Quinshawn fumbled 2 times between Ole Miss and Ohio State. You need to stop that mess, bro. Stop it. Damn, cats don't be doing their research and watching film, dog. They kill me. You got an opinion and you ain't watched near a film. And you got all kind of opinion. Stop that. Tim Lyons said, Tim Lyons, you going to give Tim Lyons a Diddy. Give him a Diddy. I see what he said. Tate, you about to get the big fine. You over there muted, dog, and I know them lips is churning.
Yeah, they was. They won.
Big fine.
Hey, I said, what did he say? Read it. Oh, I see it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Tim Lyons, welcome to Diddy Land. Welcome to Diddy Land, Tim Lyons. Welcome to Diddy Land.
No Diddy. You got to chill.
Yeah, I think that's for Tim's first Diddy.
Yeah. But
he's not usually too much talking in Diddy. He always talking Matrix talk, but he don't too much talk Diddy talk.
Yeah, well, he has officially joined the club. He's officially joined the club. Yeah.
All right, Big G. We're gonna take a quick break, real quick, and come back and wrap it up for the last 10, 15 minutes. See, because also, like Ma say, he worked with teenagers. Every time I go to break and say, or at the end of the show, we're gonna wrap it up, I think it's something else. I won't say what, but I think it's something else.
I understand, bro. I understand. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I get it. All right, so we're gonna pause for the calls. We're gonna take a break.
Dresden in the building.
What he said.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dresden.
That's facts. I'm interested with that.
We need D lineman. We can pay a D lineman in free agency. What we need is young juice on the offense.
Facts.
I wouldn't be mad if we came away with 3 skill players in this draft.
That's facts.
Just weapons, bro. But yeah, we about to go ahead and cut out to a break real quick. If you're watching on YouTube, you know we're not going anywhere. Rob Lightfoot will get to your comments as soon as we get back. We'll be right back at this break. While we breaking, y'all go ahead and get the algorithm up. Hit the like and subscribe button on the channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit the like button to give us a like for this particular podcast. And in the comments, let us know what you think about the show so far. So we're about to go ahead and get the algorithms up while we go to this quick break. And we're back on Smash the Gas on the Know It All's channel, the prelude show to the Pump Your Brakes podcast on the Steel Curtain Network. It's your boy Tate and homie Big G in the building.
Yes, sir.
Big G, couple more questions. We're going to get ready to go ahead and jump on over to the Steel Curtain Network and do our other job and report on the Steels with the Triple OG, the homie Shannon White in the building with us shortly.
Yep.
But Big G, man, so we talked about what Buckeyes. So Big G, in the NFL today, so it's a lot of moving and shaking been going on.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So potential trade targets, man. So for the wide receiver position specifically, we'll put up a graphic and you tell me what you thinking about this. Which one of these wide receivers would you want to acquire to the Steelers?
Let me see the graphic. Oh, it's some hitting them out there, dog. It's some hitting them. Tyreek Hill.
Hey, and I'm expecting you and Omar to get this done. The con artist, Big G and the con artist. So tell me which one y'all would discuss and why y'all would take which one that you think y'all would take.
Omar need to call a player. And we're going to have a conversation. Omar, I'm going to put my number in the chat, dog. Give me a ring, bro, so we can work this out, man. Because what this graphic is about, Tate, there's dogs all the way up there. DK Metcalf, Brandon Ayuk, Sutton, and Tyreek Hill. The issue is going to be, what is the compensation for the trade, dog? What is the compensation, right? So I think Tyreek, we got to give up a second. We might have to give up a second and maybe a sixth.
Okay.
I think for Cam Sutton, we probably can give up a. I'm not kind of saying
Cortland Sutton.
Cortland Sutton. I think for Cortland Sutton, we probably could give up a third or maybe a fourth. Okay. I think for Brandon Ayuk's, we could give up a third or a fourth. And I think DK, a third or a fourth.
Okay.
And then I think for DK, we'd have to give up a second and maybe a sixth. Right?
Well, you think
when it comes down to, yeah. We're gonna have to go for two. Or we might be able to float one with him. We might be able to give him a second and then throw them bad boys over to 2026 and give him a late round over in there. Right?
Well, see, that's what I think. I think DK a second and a fourth round 2026.
Yeah. But for my bread, to be honest, bro, I want Tyreek. For my bread. Big B convinced me of that. At first, I was like, nah, bro, I want Ayuk's. And he was like, nah, G, I'm telling you. And he said, man, you got to remember that Tyreek Hill is a top 10 football player in the NFL. The only reason why he didn't get down the way he was supposed to get down last year is because he had a wrist injury, and he still had damn near 1,000 yards. He was out there killing them when he was healthy, and he limped. He didn't even make all the games. So if he come back 100% healthy, Tyreek still is – they call that boy the cheetah for a reason. And he ain't scared to go across the middle. He ain't scared to go on a fly route and a go route. He ain't scared to take a reverse. He ain't scared to do none of that. So Tyreek and GP, oh my freaking God.
Well, and you still may draft one in the first or second round. Yeah. It could be a Mecca Buka or somebody like Trey Harris from Ole Miss.
Bro, could you imagine us running out on the field with Matt, Tyreek Hill, and GP? It's over. It's over, dog. I'm throwing for 150 yards.
You ain't even brought Travion Henderson or Tootin anything yet.
I'm throwing for a bill 50. I'm in the league. I'm throwing for a bill 50, and I ain't never played quarterback. That's easy. That's easy, bro. I'm getting a bill 50. A bill 50.
Right.
Come on, man. So a pro.
I like that. I like
it.
Claude in the building with typical Claude analysis.
See, that's that bias I be talking about every week, Claude. He's not. What did he do drama? Because he got a bunch of damn kids? So what? So what?
Because he got pulled over in front of his job by the police because he's a black man in America.
And guess what? In the team and the association and the players was like hell to the no. Tyreek ain't doing nothing crazy. Stop that. Stop,
Tim,
bro.
don't make me put you in the matrix right now.
Now, hell no.
I think that's crazy. But if you wish that on us, because all that means is they talking to Lockett. He like 30. That mean Russ coming back. Then we got two old guys. We went from trying to get explosive to trying to get what's that stuff called? Miralax.
Yeah. Yeah, they trying to get a pension. Dog, we ain't taking no trash Tyler Lockett. We would take the Slayton, the Darius Slayton boy before we took him.
Claude said we don't talk about the Steelers' run defense.
On the PYB, dog. That's why this is smash the gas. We're gonna get to it.
No, but he say never. The Steelers was defensive
Stop that
this year. I think they had cut Ogunjobi. And we're not saying don't get no defensive line help. I mean, I love they brought Hargrave back. That's one of my things. You get a veteran know the defense, and you got him and Cam to help teach whatever young prospects y'all get. That's my goal for defensive line.
Yeah, but I've been talking about defensive line. I was the dude that was out there talking about Harmon, and I was talking about Grant before anybody else was talking about him. I was the dude that said Grant was going to run a 4.7 if he would have went to the combine. What do you mean? Stop that.
He did go. I think the dudes that don't run want to be no Diddy hand clocked.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I understand. But we definitely need defensive line help. But guess what, Claude? If Harmon or Grant or Walter Nolan is not sitting there at 21, bro, we can get that in the second round, bro. You can go in the second round and get you a Tyleek Williams or TJ Sanders. And
yeah,
I know what I'm talking. And you go in the third round and get your Farmer out of Florida State. I know what's out there.
I'm just picturing potential offense with Justin Fields at quarterback, rejuvenated offensive line that's healthy.
Yeah.
With Freiermuth doing what Freiermuth do, pass receiving tight end. Washington getting in, being the blocking tight end, and getting a little few more passes his way. I think Justin Fields uses the tight end better than Russ does.
Yeah.
And with Tyreek Hill and Pickens on the outside, and we ain't even talking about if we potentially draft one of them running backs, say it's Travion Henderson or Tootin. One of them. You know what? To go along with Tyreek Hill, Justin Fields, and then one of them running backs and George Pickens. Come on, man.
Yeah, but listen, you're right. But Claude made me think about something. Claude, you know what? This is why I know you be cutting up. Because you ain't seen near a damn mock draft I did on any channel. Because on every channel that I did a mock draft, I drafted 2 DTs. Tate did too. Tate went first and second. I went second and third on every show I've been on. So what you talk about, Mr. Never? Put his never ass in the matrix. Put him in the matrix right now. Put his never ass in the matrix.
Hold on. That was pre-combine. I was able to get Grant in the first round, and then I came back. Harmon was at 52, so I couldn't pass up on that. But Claude. So what they say, you gotta go.
Adios, muchachos, my friend.
And you're not going to the old country, Claude. You're going to your country.
Facts. Yeah.
Gee, hey, so be sure to tune in to the Steel Curtain Network and the Pump Your Brakes podcast over there in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We got a special guest. You know who that is, Big G?
No.
I haven't told you yet. We got special guests coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. You'll see.
They better not start tripping because I'm going to put their ass in the matrix too. I don't give a damn. They better not. Now, I promise you, they cut up over there. They're going to the I promise you. I don't care who it is.
Hey, man. So let's just talk about real quick. Then we're going to get out of here and we'll get your final thoughts about what you're looking forward to with Pump Your Brakes and what you liked about this show. But so what we got going on here is we got next up is the Pump Your Brakes podcast. It's already set up, radio shows for 8 p.m. Check that out.
Yep.
Friday.
Yep.
We got the homies podcast. We having a first round mock draft for the entire league over there on Friday night.
No, I thought it was on the know-it-alls on Sunday.
Am I confusing it?
Yeah. On Sunday on the Know-It-Alls podcast, we're going to have our entire mock draft. First round, B-Dirt, Pay, G, Tate, Mod. We're gonna do the entire first round. On Sunday. The homies overtime. I'm not sure. I saw the sticker that you sent me. I just didn't read the whole description. But I'll know tonight by the time we get over on PYB, and I'll be able to talk to the folks about it. And we need to get from the live chat how y'all feeling this type of thing before we go to PYB. Please give us your feedback, please.
Yeah. So, I forgot what it was, so I had to go pull up the Friday night. Let me see what we doing on Friday night.
Yeah. And now on Pump Your Brakes tonight, we're going to talk about, and I can tell them what we're going to talk about. A couple of topics. We're going to talk about, okay, the Steelers brought guys in and did interviews at the Combine. Who should the Steelers interview now that open interviews is going on with players before we go to pro days, right? And who would we like to see them?
The top 30 visit.
Yeah, the top 30 visit. Who do you want the Steelers to bring into the building and evaluate for players? And I love Shannon's list, and man, my list is banging too. So between those, and Tate, I don't know what yours is, but I'm pretty sure you're pretty most of the time that most hinged one. You know, me and Shannon be having dreams, hopes, and aspirations.
Next up, PYB, Path to the Draft. Big G, I'm saying Big G and Shannon are better than Kuiper and McShay. So we're gonna get some analysis. We're gonna talk about top 30 visit perspective people we want to see in the top 30. So yeah, that's on Pump Your Brakes. Friday night, we're talking about the AFC North.
Yeah,
and their mock drafts.
Yeah,
and potential who they looking at. All AFC North talk, but yeah. So
look at that ugly team down there in the corner. Them ugly Browns. That's ugly. Get that off my screen. Get that out of here.
You see, because it's Friday. You got Craig and Smokey on there.
Yeah. Yes, it's old Freaky Friday. Let's go.
Old Freaky Friday.
And Super Chat Friday.
All that too. All that part.
Yeah.
So yeah, we about to get on out of here, but go ahead and let's go. This has been Smash the Gas, taking Big G off the chain.
Yeah.
Big G is uncensored, and I'm unbothered. So
today I was about a 5. Wait till I turn that sucker up to about a 7 or 8. Wait till I crank it up. Oh, I'm up, man. I don't give a damn. I can smash it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm unhinged.
Spare the people, bruh.
Let's roll. Smashing it. Let's go.
Hold on. Then everybody just be sure to turn in because it's coming up next. Let's go.